Hey there, it's Walt. Do you have the date on your calendar? I'm talking about the date for your yearly planning. That day when you sit down and think about what you're going to create in the year ahead, in 2019. I'm not talking about resolutions. I'm actually talking about a day where you sit down and you reflect on this past year. What's gone really well? What have you accomplished? What are you proud of? And what got in the way? As you look back to this time last year, as you sat on the threshold of 2018, what did you set out to accomplish? And if you didn't, if you fell short, what got in the way? What were the things that prevented you from getting there? And no judgment, just pure thought and reflection and evaluation. And then projecting forward to this time next year, to December of 2019, as you look back, what will you want to have created? What magic moments will you want to have experienced? What magic moments will you want to have created for those you care about, those you love? What are those big hopes and dreams and aspirations that you have? I love that quote by Gretchin Rubin, who wrote the Happiness Project, another lawyer. She says, the days are long, but the years are short. And isn't that true as we sit here right now and look back at this year, how fast it's gone by? And the years do whiz by. And yes, I remember those days as a single dad. Some of those days were pretty long. And certainly some of the days in the trenches of our business can be long, but the years whiz by, and those things that matter most have a way of getting marginalized, of getting put off. We tell ourselves the stories that we're going to get to them. We're going to get to them when the kids are done with school, when the mortgage is paid, when the credit cards are paid, when we retire, when our partner retires. We tell ourselves that we have time, and it's a lie. All we have is today. Tomorrow is promised to no one unless we take hold of these things that are our lives and create them, to co-create them. The time just slips by. Jim Rohn, the great thought leader, said, if you don't have a plan, you'll fall into someone else's plan, and guess what they've got planned for you? Not much. And that's true. It's our hopes and dreams and aspirations. It's our plan for this magnificent thing that is our lives. And so what we do every year around this time is we set aside an entire day. We actually go away. We spend the entire day with our notebooks and our calendars and our journals, and we map out what we want the year ahead to look like. We map out what we want the experiences to be, the magic moments to be, what we want to accomplish in our business, in our health and wellness, in our finances, in our relationships. And we get really clear about all of this and we write it down. And it becomes both a map, a guide for the year ahead, and a filter to filter out all of the noise and the distractions that come at us in the course of a year. So I want to encourage you not to make resolutions. Resolutions don't work, but to get clear on those things that matter most in the year ahead. And while we've got these magnificent few weeks left of this year, sit down and get clear on what 2019 will be for you. Let's make it a magnificent year. We get to co-create these things that are our lives to be our masterpieces. May that be true for you. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.